Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. Take this!
One with the forest!
Incoming! With sword from shadow! I'll protect us! Speed of light!
Enshroud!
Don't blink! Bellowing thunder! Got lucky that time. Nowhere to hide. Lightning flash!
Let's nip that in the bud. One with the...
Speed of light. Let's dance. Incoming. Don't blink. With sword from shadow.
Can't see.
Speed of light. Hey, take this. Thunderclap. Let the show begin.
Julian chilies are a common... Great, this should be enough. I'll get started on the Julian chili chicken. When everyone's ready, I'll get the dish open.
Great! See ya! How did he know about...
Betting on Jade?
Let's dance. Come on, we can do it.
Not you again. I told you, I'm not—
Mung told us about you. You're good friends, right?
That's true, yeah. It didn't take long for his but I know there's nothing we can say to help him get over it. Let him go over the— So, is Big G the reason you're here to see me?
How did you know? We didn't even say anything.
I'm a businessman. I've got a sixth sense for this kind of— Everyone hears the name Moo Moo and thinks I must be dim-witted. I never— Here. Take this. It's a top-of-the-line toy box we all dreamed of owning as kids. Back then, none of us could. Today, business is booming.
Wow, you must be like...
So, having found me—
We are?
I see. If it's Songzi you're after, let's meet at the overpass at Feiyun Slope. I've got an errand to run. I'll come find you as soon as I'm done.
You're all here.
Reminiscing about old times, thinking back to past events. We've been at it for years.
Our hometown was completely destroyed in a disaster, so we've got nowhere to go back to. Now, home is wherever friends are.
They've just been telling me you're looking for keepsakes. I make artisan style lanterns down by Liyue Harbor. I guess they represent me better than anything. A few days ago, I bought some quality. I've already spoken.
Seems like you already know what's going on.
I think she mentioned it. The Plostrite shards are over in that crate there.
Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else. These look like what Sungza was talking about. Let's head back.
Prose wells up inside of me.
See some action.
My thanks to both of you. Okay, there we go. I wrote all 5 of our names inside the lantern. You know, during the annual lantern rite, no matter what the
As for the matter of Big G...
But if you get and that the things we once spoke of...
Thank you. Big G is... We got everything we need. Let's go to Wulong Hill and find Hu Tao and the others.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
You're back already? Soon. You didn't go spilling the beans, did you, Paimon?
Does Paimon look that unreliable to you?
I'm kidding. Anyway, looks like they were willing to hand over some keepsakes. Nevertheless, when it comes to things like ghosts and ghouls, spirits and souls, the one thing everyone knows is which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story. Guard the border between life and death. This is Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's most important responsibility, and I'm stricter than most.
So what about us? Does it matter if we cross the border?
Of course not. After all, you were caught up in all this already, just like Meng. It's not. And where we're going, don't be surprised at what you may see or what may occur. All of it exists within the border between the living and the dead. An ordinary place, really. Whatever you do, don't get all worked up over nothing, okay? Or else by the time we're out, I'll have to erase your memories. So listen to everything I say. Let's go.
Paimon's scared. But like Hu Tao says, we're already... Lightning flash!
I hear everything!
I'll protect us.
Your dues.
Speed of light. Hey! Nowhere to hide.
Enshroud!
Take this!
No escape. Can't run from death.
Go, Barbara, go!
close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool. Follow me. The farewell ceremony site is just up ahead.
That pattern looks familiar.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
Let the show begin.
Take this!
Can't see.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink!
Let's nip that in the bud.
Is it my time?
La 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 la.
One with the forest.
Lightning slash! Nowhere to hide. Incoming!
This place doesn't feel at peace.
That's why it's named the border. You can't just cross whenever you... Please, we need... have a little... How do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
I'm pretty sure that's not how people put it.
Speed of light! Cut to the chase!
I hear everything.
Incoming!
Can't see.
By the way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
You talking to us?
Go! Huh?
Don't blink! Nowhere to hide. Take this!
Enshroud!
Speed of light!
I'll uproot you!
I'll protect us.
Incoming! Hey! Cut to the chase!
One with the forest!
Come on, we can do it.
See?
I hear everything!
Doss over!
Don't blink!
Enshroud!
Let the show begin.
This looks the same, but there aren't enough. So confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead.
Huh? Go! Huh? Phew. Go! Huh?
Huh? Isn't this where we just were before?
Phew. Go! Huh? Phew. Go!
into that is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
It's almost as if we're constantly being sent back to the beginning. Everything resets.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
Finally! Paimon thought we were going to be trapped in that weird place forever.
That's exactly the point.
The weird stuff out of the way, right?
Yep. Just dive off the edge here.
What?
With the wind.
Let the show begin.
Go! Welcome to the farewell ceremony site. Our destination is just up ahead. I know you're excited, so feel free to have a look around and talk amongst yourselves. Soon you'll find out there's nothing special about this place.
Are you clients? Seeing that it was Hu Tao that brought you puts me at ease. My name is Lan Si. I've been waiting. Everyone says waiting. I can keep waiting. It's all the same to me.
Phew! Go!
Are you new here? I can't believe how nice the scenery is. I thought it'd be all pitch black and freezing cold. Here I can finally work out a lifetime of emotions. By the way, have you...
That guy?
Good for him.
If you're curious, why don't we go and see for ourselves?
Some other time, perhaps.
It's the lantern rite again. Wouldn't it be cool if we got to see the lantern?
You can make a wish without a lantern, you know. My mom told me. As long as you yell it really loud, your wish will come true.
Yell it? As soon as the first person yells?
That's right.
Alright, If that's so funny, what's your wish?
To get rich, of course. Do big business and make a load of Mora. With Mora, you can do whatever you want and be happy.
Yeah, if you get rich, you could buy that super expensive toy box.
Not just one. One for everyone. No.
Well, if Momo's gonna be a businessman, then I don't need to earn any money.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's tough getting rich. Don't put all the pressure on me.
As for me, I want to learn to make Mingxiao lanterns. The big kind.
Yeah. That way we don't need to go to Liyue Harbor to release Xiao Lantern.
Anyway, those are our wishes.
Me?
Huh? They all disappeared. Right when...
It brings back so many...
It's been so long. Have all those wishes really come?
We asked each of them for party. Little Wu's become a chef.
Really? Wow.
We've never forgotten our childhood dreams, anyway.
Hey, take a hint. Let's give them some space to go over the...
Wow. Like, look.
Actually, no.
Take the hint? Really? Of all of us, you're the one who needs to learn how to read the room!
Monks already crossed the border. As I explained, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor during the Archon War, such were the times when
They must have paid a huge price for that.
After generations, Liyue Harbor became a bustling hub of prosperity, luring people with dreams of great fame and abundant mora. But in the end, some lunatics stirred. By that I mean the remnants of the defeated gods that ravaged the world. I won't go into specifics of that. It took a long, long time. Longer than you'd think to restore balance and reinstate the border. Without it, Liyue Harbor as we know... What you make of my words is up to you. I do hope that most of it flew over your heads, though. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is just that. We live in peaceful times, but this harmonious coexistence between life and death should never be taken for granted. Huh? It's about time. Let's go. Let's take them to the place where all begins and all goes to rest.
What kind of place is that?
I just mean where we first bumped into each other. I come up with fun names for things sometimes, okay? No need to hound me with questions about every little thing I say.
Huh? 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 Huh.
Audio, anything? Audio, anything? Yeah, there we go. It's the other one here. Audio, anything? Yeah, there we go. It's the other one here. All right. That is painful. I didn't hook in my good microphone, so this is the alternative. Ooh, Tao? What the hell is this?
I think we did everything we could to make you happy, Big G, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, Big G!
But if you you ever really do become an evil spirit and come back with more nefarious nonsense in mind, I may have to forget our friendship and give you a far less fond farewell.
I won't, I promise. I'm grateful for everything you've done. Now that I know that my friends are doing so well, I have no intention to bother them.
Wanting to get rich
I
and
also want
making
to thank
lanterns.
You made my dream come true, too.
What's with the gloves,
So
Mang?
you should also mind my warning, Mung. If you won't let go of the past, I might reunite you two sooner than you think.
What the hell does that mean?
How can you say such horrendous things with that smile on your face?
Well then, last but not least, let's say our goodbyes to Big G. See you later,
See you in hell, Big G.
Not like that. You won't be seeing him later. Let's stick to goodbye and such.
See you in Hilly Churl
No
Hell.
worries. I'll just take my leave.
Take my
I'm
leave.
sorry. Of all the wishes.
It's the most written
be
shit
bothered.
ever.
Alright. I'll remember you.
He's gone then. I
Bye.
thought that closure would bring me
So,
Touch all this pile of salt.
what was the wish you...
after each of us has started a family and built a career. We want both. That's
I was the
why
guy
I
that
envy
grew
my
up and the
friends
rest
so
of them
much.
didn't.
That's right.
Great.
Also, so enjoy your life while you can, and when your duty to the living is over, you can meet whoever you want again in the afterlife.
Okay.
Either way, I don't
He's
think
like,
I'll ever return
maybe
to
not.
Romeo. I have a lot.
No worries. It's a good opportunity for you to go on vacation. Consider your leave approved. Naturally, this doesn't change the terms of our previous agreement. The leave will be unpaid.
They need to study her eyeballs and why they're stars or flowers.
I took you to the border and let you have a look around, didn't I?
Yeah, border.
I was fishing around on your behalf through the channels that aren't accessible to you. Unfortunately, I didn't find any leads worth pursuing either. I'll keep my eyes open in case anything crops up.
Who,
If so,
Tao?
I'll be sure to let you know.
You don't sound like you mean it.
I'm not an expert on tracking down the living. However, if you want me to summon someone from the other side of the border...
See.
Relax. I'll help you look...
The border.
Reasons?
The spirits we saw near the border
She is
are the
giggly.
I've never
Endless V.
seen any. This means that becoming the
Act 1. Let's see what Ganyu's all about. Go back and find little 9. I already did this? I thought I did this earlier. Ooh, Tao? All right. Free Primo Gems. Nothing. Throw it in the pile. Archon Quest. Continue on with this other Archon Quest. I was doing all the stories. Wasn't this... I want to see Ganyu. Hey, okay, we're going right back to that statue. Inside.
Tenryo Commission won't assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequences could be catastrophic.
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part. We just don't have any spare hands right now.
Exactly. So let's keep the discussion going and see if we can find a solution.
Hey, Toma! What's going on?
Hello you two. We were just talking about what an impact you've made in Inazuma.
Greetings. Thank you both again.
Ah, so they're friends of yours. I'm Master...
Well, the Tri-Commission's work used to consist of gathering information for the Shogun and carrying out any duties she assigned. But recently, she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude and self-reflection. We all understand if the Shogun needs some... Yep, that's the one. And all the time it's been there, the storm has never changed in shape or size. But now, it seems to be drawing closer to Inazuma.
What? So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma now? Or is this her way of trying to get revenge on us? Nuh-uh! She lost to us. Paimon's not scared. Paimon's just, you know, a little concerned.
I don't think you need to worry about that. The reason we're concerned is that we've never known the Almighty Shogun's will to falter before.
Considering Liyue's god left not too long ago, it's hard not to take it as... A lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wilder because the Almighty Shogun is having health problems. In fact...
Right. So, before rumors start spreading, Miss Kamisato got me to...
Unfortunately, the reality is that the Tenryo Commission is facing huge internal instability at the moment. The Kujo...
Huh?
The Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding. Everyone knows that a change of commissioner is inevitable. It's
Colluding
just
with the put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore.
If Mr. Takayuki was in better health, there might be a way through.
My lack of ability is to blame. I failed to uncover the truth in time. I failed to stop my father.
Don't blame yourself, Master. You have to at least keep your chin up until you're...
Yes,
Good
you're
God.
right. Masahito has a... Okay, Toma, let's revisit this discussion in a few days. Right now, I need to go visit Takatsukasa Susumu, head of the Takatsukasa...
I suppose. Well, okay, no problem. A speedy resolution to the Tenryo Commission's internal issues is...
I'll come with you, Master.
No need. I'll handle this by myself.
Oh, okay.
If you think about it, both the thunderstorm situation and the issue with the Tenryo Commission have been caused by the Shogun's decision to take some time off, right? If things carry on like this, people...
Huh? You can actually do that?
Don't know for sure, but we may as well try. Whether she takes us up on the offer or not will depend on what mood she's in.
Sounds like you guys know what to do. You know, everyone's worrying about the Thank you
The way Paimon sees it, there's only one person who might have the chance to see the Shogun while she's out. Let's take a trip to the Grand Narrow...
I think I chose the wrong one. It's obviously the Raiden story. Yeah, it's the Raiden. I'm looking for the Unicornus. Let's see here. I'm going to go hop over.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here. What a smooth talker. Though your eyes do not lie as convincingly as your tongue. You came because you need my help. Still, your answer has put me in a good mood. So tell me, what is the matter?
We heard the Shogun decided to take a break, and since then the thunderstorm around Inazuma has gotten wilder. Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will, so people are worrying that something might be wrong with her.
All right. There's little purpose in keeping anything hidden from you anyway. Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has changed drastically.
What?
power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike. The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see her. Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it. Crying and ranting and raving. Oh, I could hardly bear to see her that way.
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you. A seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye.
You're saying she's fine, right?
I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention. So there is no reason to disturb her. I have heard about the thunderstorm.
What'd you do? What I did again? I can have 10
As to
grand.
the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will
It's
has
not gonna take
wavered
long.
somewhat.
$10
I am
G's?
the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting. But tell me, why should this concern me?
Do it for...
Why should I do this
Do it
for
for
you?
A.
Here is the pass permit. Show it to...
Thanks, Meek.
My question was in jest. But since you... Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do if I don't? Bring it the hell on? Fight me again? One pass permit. Yeah, anyway. Ditching your story. Yeah, that's the one. Not the battle pass.
Add Astro...
Ain't nobody shy here. Popped her in the face. Reputation. Fall. On down. If you're not careful, you'll die. The cinema will just suck
It's
you under your
shocking how
death.
much work there is to do. And she's been handling it alone. Huh? You're...
I am 400 hours into this game.
Aren't you Ningguang's servants?
Ningguang. I got
we
her.
are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not
Let's
servants.
see here.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler? It has been several days.
Let's see
since
Ganyu.
Even though the Chising have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their
Li
respects to the
Hui.
Illuminated Ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Julian Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis.
Like ad hoc. It's hilarious.
Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
Is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Miss Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue. Even when it's time for her annual leave, Miss Ganyu stays on duty at Yuehai Pavilion saying there is still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers. When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to doing.
Speaking of Julian Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Of course! We've been there lots of times!
Ah, that's good news. Could you go to Julian Karst and find Miss Ganyu for us? Preferably before we collapse under this workload. We're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu's...
It's about time she came back to work. Otherwise...
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
So Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she live in Mel Outsong?
Outsong. Dang. That's the other corner. Alright.
For justice.
What's our objective?
I want to level up him. What the hell? Alright. Another sword. I still need these. I got all his leveled up. Oh, my rank is going up higher. I gotta go level that up. I don't want to do it yet. I rather like being strong.
Why is there a chest here? Keep up. Keep up.
Person standing over there. That's Ganyu.
Billy Goatin.
Ganyu, here you are.
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't. I have left the human world.
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore?
That's why you're here? You want me to come back?
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only my Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishu. Perhaps that mission of mine was just I appreciate your
Odd way to
kindness,
say that.
but after 1,000 years away, I came back to Jueyun Karst. Look.
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
Oh crap.
Cloud Retainer, we're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you said,
Wow, you Adepti really are impressive.
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well. The matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. Yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise...
Cloud
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
Ooh, Paimon wants to hear it.
She's a Billy Goat.
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed. When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
Wow.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled... The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was so fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights.
Cloud Retainer? Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
One's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
And you did the exact opposite.
Be that so? But returning to Ganyu, most gladdened, one cannot help but feel that remaining in Jueyun Karst shall not be good. One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it. Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Jueyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Jueyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Jueyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance, hear this much
Like
of
her
Ganyu's thoughts.
gradient blue to
Alone,
white.
she will find her predicament hard to conquer.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong. Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Jueyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve.
She should be in the southern part of Mount Aocang right...
Huh, is that so? Let's go take a...
Yes, let's.
Why did you come here?
I heard she was a free character.
Humans
I
should
could have
not
got
remain
if
in
I
the
just
realm
would
of
have
Adepti
frickin'
for too
played the
long.
PS4 version.
Considering the kindness you have shown me, I can let you stay for the Adeptus training.
Yay!
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't...
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we...
I'm gonna whoop the shit out of you. Oh yeah, I get to be here. Fucking arrow user. Great. Yeah, that's a big pass. What do you want me to do? Elemental monument activated. Time remaining. Nani? Ah.
Next on the agenda.
Okay.
There's a lot of gliding around. It does feel like something Cloud Retainer would come up with.
Wow. Wouldn't let me out of that. Can warp? You can. Oh, it won't let me. That ain't gonna happen.
So here you are, Ganyu.
Why did you come here? This trial was prepared. The training is much to her signature.
Is it?
No, I'm aware of your strength. If you're ready,